The unseen tactical shift that won Argentina the quarterfinal. How Argentina defeated Egypt 3-2, 2026 FIFA World Cup. Everyone remembers the goals. Everyone remembers the dramatic 3-2 scoreline. But almost nobody noticed the tactical decision that actually won Argentina this World Cup quarterfinal against Egypt. Many fans believe Argentina simply survived because of attacking brilliance. Others say luck smiled on the reigning champions. They're both wrong. Hidden beneath the excitement was one of the greatest defensive masterclasses of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Argentina took an enormous tactical risk. They pushed their defensive line unusually high. They hunted Egypt before the counterattacks could even begin. And perhaps most importantly, they denied Mohamed Sala the one thing every world-class attacker needs: space. Instead of allowing Sala to receive the ball facing goal, Argentina suffocated every passing lane around him, forcing Egypt's biggest attacking weapon into uncomfortable areas where he could no longer dictate the match. This wasn't luck. This was tactical engineering at the highest level. Today we'll break down the unseen strategy that changed everything and reveal why this performance may become one of football's most studied defensive displays for years to come. Stay until the end because one tactical adjustment in the second half completely changed the match and very few fans noticed it. 1. Egypt's greatest strength. Coming into the quarterfinal, Egypt had become one of the tournament's most dangerous transition teams. They didn't always dominate possession. They didn't need to. Their greatest weapon was speed. Recover possession. Find Sala early. Attack before opponents reorganized. When Sala receives the ball with even a few meters of space, defenders panic. His acceleration, his balance, his vision, his famous left foot. They've destroyed elite defenses for years. Argentina understood something crucial. If Sala received the ball comfortably, Egypt would control the rhythm. Instead of waiting for him to attack, Argentina attacked first, not with reckless tackles, but with intelligent positioning. Every passing lane narrowed. Every receiving angle disappeared. The Egyptian midfield constantly found themselves looking up, only to discover that their first option had already been erased. That level of anticipation frustrated Egypt throughout long periods of the game. 2. The highline gamble. Here's where the tactical genius appeared. Most teams defend deep against dangerous counterattacking sides. Argentina did the opposite. Their defensive line stepped aggressively toward midfield. On paper, this looked incredibly risky. One misplaced pass, one mistimed press, one perfectly weighted through ball, and Egypt could have been running directly at goal. But Argentina trusted something even more powerful: collective discipline. Instead of individual defending, they defended as one synchronized unit. Whenever Egypt attempted to launch a counterattack, the nearest Argentine midfielder immediately pressed. The second player blocked the passing lane. The third defender anticipated the next movement. Within seconds, Egypt found themselves trapped before crossing the halfway line. Rather than chasing Sala, Argentina prevented the ball from reaching him in dangerous positions. That subtle difference changed everything. 3. How Sala was neutralized. One of the biggest talking points after the match was Mohamed Salah's limited influence during critical phases. This wasn't because he lacked quality. It was because Argentina refused to give him freedom. Notice what happened every time Egypt attempted to build through him. A defender stayed tight. Another midfielder screened inside. Wide passing options disappeared. Whenever Sala drifted centrally, he was immediately surrounded. Whenever he moved wide, Argentina shifted together. There was no panic, no unnecessary fouls, no chaotic defending. Just relentless tactical discipline. The objective wasn't necessarily to stop Sala from touching the ball. It was to stop him from turning. That tiny tactical detail frustrated Egypt's attacking rhythm throughout much of the match. For the second half adjustment. As the match became more open, Argentina made another subtle but decisive adjustment. Rather than pressing constantly, they became more selective. They identified the exact moments to explode forward. Instead of wasting energy chasing every pass, they waited for Egypt's first poor touch. The moment that mistake arrived, 3 Argentine players attacked the ball simultaneously. This conserved energy. It increased pressing efficiency, and it prevented Egypt from establishing long periods of possession. Championship football isn't about running the most. It's about running at exactly the right moment. Argentina mastered that balance. 5. Why this victory matters. Many people will remember the goals.
Others will remember the drama. But coaches around the world will remember something else. Structure, communication, timing, positional intelligence. This victory reminded football that championships are rarely won by individual brilliance alone. They are won when 11 players think as one. Argentina showed that modern football is increasingly decided by tactical organization rather than moments of magic. Their high defensive line looked dangerous. Instead, it became the weapon that controlled the entire match. That is why this performance will be studied long after the tournament ends. In summary, do you believe Argentina produced the tactical performance of the tournament? Or do you think Egypt could have broken the high press with a different game plan? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy deep tactical football analysis, FIFA World Cup breakdowns, and behind-the-scenes strategies that most fans never notice, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next football analysis. The road to World Cup glory is built on tactics, discipline, and